It's Boy RD.
This is your boy Bean.
Welcome to the BNB Sportscast, your go-to spot for all things sports. We'll be discussing the latest news, trends, and analysis from the world of sports. So sit back, relax, and let's get started.
Enjoy the show.
Yes, sir. So what's up, man? It's a new thing that we're doing.
Hell yeah. Trying a new thing here.
New things.
Sports specific, since, we can literally sit here and talk about sports for
Bro,
God knows how long.
All fucking day, bro.
Yeah,
all day.
Two of the other episodes, it's always sports,
Nah, that's facts.
Some balls life shit.
And it'll definitely help me get right back into, kind of following.
Yep.
Because, I got a new job about half a year ago, and then I just kind of fell off, so you probably keep me on my toes.
Yeah, it gives us a reason to watch sports now, so we have something to talk about.
For sure. You know what I'm saying?
So, you can start it off if you want.
Word. I know, we were supposed to start this way back when the playoffs started, man, and we never really got a chance to kind of, break down what we thought about each series, especially in each different conferences.
Yeah.
We're just kind of roll through what your takeaways are from
the pros and the
cons. And I guess, first round? What are two matchups that stood out to you?
We got to start with at least me being a Knicks fan.
Word.
The Knicks in Cleveland, man.
Did you ever have any hope that
A part of me before the playoffs started, I kind of when they started, putting the playoff pictures on Google and such like that,
Word.
and I seen that the Knicks were going against the Cavs. A part of me was kind of scared. But to be honest, seeing what Julius Randle was doing all year,
right.
And we beat them in the regular season matchup,
right.
I felt confident. And just the fact that we did what we did, I'm pretty sure we 4-1 them. We beat them in 5 rounds.
5, yep.
And then, to be honest, I figured we were going to get stomped on because, they had... they got rid of Sexton last year, which was a good move for them. Because that's how they, that was part of the 3-team trade to get, bring Mitchell over from Utah.
That's facts.
And
I think Mitchell was
amazing for them.
Oh my goodness.
And Darius Garland, you came in front, nobody on their team really played bad like that. It was just they got outplayed.
They just got outplayed. Right?
Now, to be honest, I think the real reason why we won was because of Jalen Brunson.
I feel that.
I think he was on that Izzy.
That. He was also
he was going Iggy. He was showing off for her, bro.
He was showing off.
She was in all them games.
No, that shit was.
He was on that. He was trying to get in his bag.
But I never knew, because I'll be watching the Knicks. I didn't know he had it in him like that.
Yeah, I mean, you see what he did last year in Dallas. He's the reason why they somewhat had a chance, and when Doncic went out, he's the reason why they did what they did.
He kept him in the series. No, I feel that.
But it's just seeing what they did against Cleveland. I was hyped, and I talked a lot of shit to a lot of I don't really have Cavs friends, but Heat fans. I have a lot of those.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, man.
Oh man.
We got this.
They know where you gassed them up, bro. They know where you gassed them
Randall, he did great, but he did really good for us. Really good. He needs to stay.
Do you still see the same issues that he had?
We got a whole new coach and everything. That's what the Knicks needed. The number one problem with the Knicks is we change our front office way too much. And then that causes divides in the players.
You can't build that culture, right?
Exactly. You see Greg Popovich with the Spurs.
Facts.
Spolstra with the...
That's facts.
You know what I mean?
That's facts.
The Heat's coach, and that is Spolstra, right? They just got that chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
They know the coach has been there. He's won. He knows what he needs. He knows the people know what they need as a city. Not just, bringing in some random bum from God knows where. He didn't do good in another city. Let's bring him in.
Let's give him a job.
Dude doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, because the Heat, Miami, they just
with Steve Nash, terrible coach. Terrible coach.
He was hugging.
Terrible coach.
Right. If you win this game for us.
Terrible coach.
Bro, off rip when they hired Steve Nash, they didn't respect him as a coach, bro.
It was oof.
Off rip when they hired Steve Nash, they didn't respect him as a
coach. But that's my take on New York and Cleveland. There's not really much to talk about. Just the fact that Cleveland got stomped on. Like, they were definitely the New York. I'd say was definitely. A lot of people say that Cleveland was the underdogs, but if you look at it on paper, Cleveland's got a better team.
On paper, right?
Like,
but I feel like
think about it, like the Knicks on their starting five, besides Brunson, who has playoff experience? No one.
Really not
Randall?
the Knicks. Randall, yeah, Randall.
No, Randall's never been to the playoffs before he's on the Knicks. Remember, he was on the. He got drafted at the Lakers.
No,
The Pelicans, I think.
Randall was in the playoffs.
Was he?
I feel like he was. I think it was bubble era or
No, bubble. He was on the Knicks in the bubble. Oh, you're right.
yeah.
That 1 year with the Knicks, and they
that 1 year with the Knicks.
First round. I forgot who they played.
I think it was.
We were 8 seed as fuck. Like, we barely made it, and we didn't belong there. You can tell.
I don't know if you guys played. Y'all played the Hawks.
That's right.
Y'all played the Hawks.
Yeah, that's right.
Y'all played Atlanta.
Yeah.
And they took y'all. What was it? 5 games.
Yeah, we only won 1.
Y'all won 1. They took y'all 5 games, and then.
Well, because D Rose fucked that up. D Rose went in and then goes and says, "Man, why are they even a team? What are they first seed my ass?" Yep, and we got fucked.
Y'all got clapped.
We
bro.
got stretched.
That's the year like motherfuckers was hating on Trey, bro. They was waiting outside.
Oh, yeah, doing this shit, going like
it
this.
was waiting
like,
outside for
you.
his ass, bro.
Fuck you, cocky son of a bitch.
Oh man,
You gotta love it though, man. You gotta love the competitiveness of him.
No,
Though.
I feel that.
But,
How you feel Obi Toppin's development is coming through?
Trade.
Really?
Get him out of there.
Really? What? This
Yeah,
is his what,
he's-
3rd season?
Yeah, he's just too one-dimensional, bro. I mean, his defense is great, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not knowing what I'm talking about. Maybe, but I mean,
I
haven't seen anything.
Right? No, I feel that. No, I
haven't
that.
seen anything.
I can understand that. All right, let's take this over to what was it? Bucks Heat. Bucks Heat. What's the story behind that, man? What's? I feel like they're Giannis's kryptonite, bro. That's his kryptonite right there. And the 1 year that he actually got past them, he didn't play them. The 1 year he went to the finals, he didn't play them.
Yeah, they weren't in the playoffs at all.
They weren't in the playoffs at all. So what's?
That's right. I didn't think about that.
So what's the story? What's the story behind that, man? Like
the story behind Himmy Butler?
Himmy Butler, bro. Oh man, but he always been the guy. He always been that guy.
He gives you that creepy little smile. When he gives you that smile, you know you're done.
Right, you know you're done. He's
You're
been
fucked.
that guy, and I think that will forever haunt Philly.
The fact, and here's the crazy part is, you got to remember the fact that they weren't even supposed to be in the playoffs this year.
No, they weren't.
They were in the play-in against the Hawks. They beat them in a comeback game.
That was great.
Like, this was probably, if you're a Heat fan, as much as I hate y'all can't be mad this year. Y'all did
playing
great.
team to finals? Nah, that's different, bro.
Just the fact that, remember how they started? They were in the bottom of the pack, and then they fought back all the way up to 10th seed or 9th seed, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You pay the Hawks. Y'all are down by like 20-something. Come damn near the end of the 3rd quarter. Y'all click it. Y'all find a way to come back. You beat the Hawks.
Word.
This is coming from a team that literally
Word.
could not be stopped last year.
That's right.
Then y'all go against the Bulls. Y'all are down the 4th. Down by 15 almost. I don't know what happened.
That's
Jay
the
Butler
series-
goes to the sideline.
That's the series they lost Tyler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without Tyler Hero, 4th quarter, man, y'all down 15. They just looked at Butler and said, "Do your thing."
Do your
type
thing,
shit.
bro. Cook.
They come
said
back.
cook.
They win by 4.
That's crazy.
All right.
That was a crazy.
So now you gotta think. The Bucks are already there, rested up. They haven't played shit. You're a team that literally had to come back 2 games in a row just to get to the playoffs.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now the playoffs are just starting for you guys after 2 back-to-back hard-fought comeback games. Okay, and then they play the Bucks. First game, Bucks whooped their ass, if I remember correctly. I don't remember exactly how it went. And then, did they? I don't remember. No. To be honest, I don't even know. But I know once the Bucks won that first game, that was it. All right.
They never.
Because Giannis
they
came
never
out,
won another.
did his thing, and the Heat won first game,
The
right?
Heat won first game. No, the Heat won every single game except game 4, and it was like blowouts every. No, because the Bucks had the game in the bag.
Game 1. Remember,
Game
and they did the
one,
alley oop, and he
they
grabbed it and said,
just
"Whoop!"
just
threw it up,
tossed that bitch
right in.
Yeah,
And then that brought him to overtime.
brought him to overtime.
Yup. And then he had that game-winning 3, beat them that way.
Yep, beat them that way.
And then the Bucks eventually came back, and the only game they did win, they barely won by that much, right? So
barely won.
it's because Jimmy Butler was on Giannis. They knew you guard Giannis.
But
that team is
yeah,
done.
that's it.
That's their whole
That's
squad.
their whole squad. Damn.
Drew Holiday was nowhere to be found. Like, he didn't do shit.
Damn.
You know,
Like, do you think it's something psychological? Like with Giannis?
yeah, I think Jimmy Butler definitely gets in his head because Jimmy Butler talks a lot of shit,
He do.
but he backs it up.
He talk a hella ton of shit, bro.
And if you notice, the games where he gets no points, bro, has mad steals, rebounds, assists, so he does it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like when they went for Jimmy Butler, and the Heat knew what they were doing. Because you see how he was in Minnesota with all the game-winning shots he was hitting. Like, that dude's clutch.
No,
For somebody who, homeless, his story, man.
That's just crazy.
He's always had to fight. Like, that's
just
he's
crazy.
him, bro, for real, for real.
Damn. Nah, this past postseason, I heard too many he's hims, bro. Everyone's him now.
Himmy Butler.
Himmy Butler, Austin.
Now, when I saw that series, man,
Austin Reeves.
the only thing I could do when I saw that series and I saw it say final 4-1, the only thing I can give the Bucks was a good old chuckle. Like, y'all are a joke.
So what next? Blow it up? You got to chip with the squad. You got to chip with the squad.
They still have everybody. I mean, they could run it back. That's what I like.
Mix it up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they've hit the ceiling on that trio, bro.
I mean, you see Utah, how many years in a row that they run it back with Mitchell?
With Mitchell and
Gobert. Fucking Jordan Clarkson. It just
painful.
didn't work, man.
That was painful.
Y'all would dominate the regular season, and then the playoffs, you'd suck ass.
You suck ass. Just
no, that's all I got to say on that series, man. That shit was dookie balls.
I feel that. And Boston. How would you...
Boston.
Yeah. How would you rate their...
What about... We got to talk about Golden State and Sacramento.
Oh, yeah. No, that's facts.
Can't help that. Curry.
Nah,
Your
honestly...
opinion, who did you want to win that one?
I wanted Sacramento to win.
I agree.
I wanted Sacramento
I would have loved to
so
see
bad.
that group of young kids.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
That would have been nice. They could have... I feel like they would have been a better matchup for the Lakers.
Oh, why? So we can see another Curry-LeBron matchup? Like, we haven't seen enough of those?
I tired of that shit, bro.
Like, we haven't seen enough Curry,
because
LeBron?
like, you're seeing flashes of washed-upness in the other Splash Brother. And, of course, Draymond.
Clay's done.
Clay's done as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying?
There's still a six-man spot for you, buddy.
Come off the bench.
That's what I would do. He ain't starting material no more, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And... damn, I just feel so bad for the Warriors, man. Because it's like, what was it? It was a 30 mil? No, 130 mil contract?
Yeah.
When
they won the finals, they re-signed him. And then he goes and tears his ACL. Oh, no, he tore his ACL. And then the next year, he needed to be re-signed.
Achilles. It was, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
No, he tore his ACL. Like, his knee got fucked. And then they re-signed him, and then they were all happy to come back, and then he tore his other shit. His meniscus or some shit.
Right. No,
practice,
you're right.
So he didn't play for 2 years.
Damn.
And then he came back, and they won the finals.
That's facts.
Remember, he didn't play that whole... He
that
came
whole
back
series.
like the last couple of games of the regular season.
Right.
And then he was out there smoking. And then this year, he didn't do shit.
But you really thought this year Poole was gonna...
Okay.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I forgot about
that.
Dog,
that was a travesty, man.
Whoa.
That was a disaster, bro.
Dude.
I had never seen that in my fucking life. It was an aberration, bro. That man had to be possessed, bro. The basketball gods cursed his ass.
Bro, I watch this guy on YouTube, right? Clark Kiki.
Oh, Kiki, word.
Bro, funny dude. I watch all his videos, and bro, one of his intros, he just like get your mans, pulls up the fucking the box score.
The box
shows Klay Thompson 41 minutes, 9 points. Jordan Poole 38 minutes, 0 points. What the fuck are y'all doing? I'm like, dude, these are 2 starters. Both y'all played 40-something minutes.
Oh, man.
Combined for 9 points.
He fresh off of a max contract.
Yeah,
right?
bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And a lot of people think that he sold on purpose.
How?
Because, remember, he had that altercation with Draymond Green. Everybody
you
thought,
really think like that?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
I really feel like, bro, because he got offered the max contract before Draymond, so Draymond got in his feelings.
I feel that.
And then, and Jordan Poole, and being young, he probably was like, I got that money.
He was feeling himself, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So Draymond put him on his ass, made him remember, put him in his place. Damn. Like, yeah, you know your place on this team, bro.
Damn.
And Golden State showed that shit.
And they
re-signed Draymond and shipped his ass off because
to Washington, right?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Out of all places.
All right, crazy at him and Kuzma. Ooh, that's gonna be some.
That's gonna be wow.
It's gonna be Chuck City, bro.
That's gonna be dog shit.
It's gonna be Chuck City.
That's gonna.
Oh man, him, Jordan Poole, and Clarkson, Jordan Clarkson. If they was all on one squad,
that'd be 2017 Houston Rockets.
Chuck. It's the bad bitches in the crowd squad, bro.
that lineup is definitely in 2017 Chuck 3 Houston Rockets right there, bro.
That shit would be crazy, bro.
But man, when I saw Golden State win that series, I was so pissed, bro. I was like, no.
Yeah, that was so wild.
Because I already knew, seeing Klay, seeing Jordan Poole, I'm like, y'all ain't gonna win, man.
But the only reason why they won is because Curry just hero balled. That's it. He averaged almost.
Dude had 50 points one of the games.
He averaged 32, 35 points. Yeah, he was just hero balling.
Curry was like, get this man out of here. I don't want him.
He was pissed, bro.
But yeah, so then we go to the second round, and we got Boston, Philly. Philly should have won that, bro.
They should have.
Tatum's a bitch.
They should have. But
Tatum choked all the games. You're supposed to be the leader, right? And 2 games in a row, game on the line, dude gives it to Marcus Smart to decide the game. Like, huh?
That was crazy. He was scared.
You seen that one, right?
Yeah,
going for a layup.
Go for a layup, and then he tosses it.
And Marcus Smart makes the 3. Luckily, hear me out. Luckily, all right, because dude's got like a 63-pointer on 2K. Dude sucks at threes. One of the best point guards of all time.
Facts.
Don't get me wrong. As well. But that's not what he's on the team for. Mm-hmm. Tatum, when the game's on the line, that's the feeling, and that's what Clark Kiki, the same thing guy I watch. He also said the same thing I did. I'm like, man, what am I doing? I gotta get on here and start saying my own shit.
Word. No, I feel that.
I already said also before I watched this video that Boston's problem is they don't have that guy to give it to, like
him.
Yeah,
they don't got a him.
They beat Boston because of one reason. They know their guy to go to at the end of the games.
Right.
If he don't make it, team don't make it. Boston's problem is they don't know who him is. Is it Jaylen Brown?
It should have just been Jaylen Brown.
Is it?
He was the most.
Jaylen Brown was playing better than Tatum.
He was more consistent than anybody, bro. Jaylen Brown was way more consistent than anybody in that series.
And you know what pissed me off the most, being a sports fan, and did you watch any of those end of game interviews?
Like the post games?
Yeah.
Nah.
You got Tatum, supposed to be the leader of the team.
Word. When
they ask him what happened, bro, he always says, team. Jaylen Brown gets that same question. It's a lot of I. So it's like, why is the second man on the team taking more responsibility for the losses than this superstar of the squad? You're the face of that franchise.
Wait, you want to talk about responsibility? Let's talk about Embiid, bro. Let's talk about. You want to talk about responsibility? Let's talk about Embiid, bro.
This was his chance.
Dog, that was crazy.
You blew it.
You blew it.
This was his chance.
What Adam Sandler said? You blew it. What the fuck?
This was possibly Jordan. I think this was Joel Embiid's only chance to win. You had Tyrese Maxey on his.
It was right there for him, bro.
For the grabbing, bro.
It was 7, right there for him, man.
Jalen.
What did he drop? He dropped 15. Harden dropped 8.
By halftime, that game was over.
That's crazy. Elimination game, you drop 15, and your number 2 drops 8, and then you're like, it's a team game.
Now here's the crazy thing, right? Now, Game 6, what kept their game alive was when Tatum came out there and dropped 50, and he was the first person in Boston history, and there's a lot of names
to drop
that's
50.
dropped 50 points in a regular season game, and a
Game 7
All-Star game, and a postseason game, and a finals game. Only player in Boston history to drop at least 30-plus points in all those games.
No, that's facts.
That is facts.
I remember that, yeah. I remember that because that's all they was talking about the day after.
So it's like, Jesus. And then they came back, and Tatum still had that same heat. Came out there and smoked their ass. You just see, this was Harden's face on the sideline.
He's just like,
bro, didn't even know what to do.
He's like, I'd never win. He'd never win, bro. It's just some of these motherfuckers, they never win. I think that
and I think this is one of his better performances, Harden's, because he had 2 game-winning shots. Like, he was clutch.
Right, because he's the one who kind of put the team on his back, because Embiid was always fucking with him.
I give him props for fighting out there, but, man.
How old is Embiid now?
I think like 26, 27.
No way. He has to be.
He's been in the league for a while.
Yeah, he has to be
I think he got
his
drafted
30s.
2015, 16, something like that. I think he's like 26, 27. Maybe 28.
29, bro. Oh, he better clean it up, bro. He better clean it up, man.
See, I think Philly's problem is they're too scared to make moves. They'll never get rid of Embiid, no matter how bad he plays. I don't see that happening. The Philly's a very desperate team, bro. Just like
But you have a nice supporting cast. You got Maxey.
Exactly. You had Harden.
You got Harden. You know what I'm saying?
How do y'all? I mean, I get it.
Like,
how do y'all lose? But like,
how? Everything's, and that's the gripe. The issue. Well, no,
Boston didn't even have a big man. So why was Embiid not eating up?
They didn't.
You Al Horford was
mid turnaround jumpers, bro. Was going for 3.
Dominant.
I'm like, why aren't you eating, bro?
That's why you won the MVP. You were dominant in the paint, and then you over here.
He was DPOI. Word.
And defensive player of the year.
And defensive player. Yeah.
And you're gonna try too many jump shots.
That's crazy.
You notice that a lot of players in the playoffs, they go from being dominant to then in the playoffs trying to shoot too many jumpers.
Shoot the fuck out the fucking ball. Let's talk about AD on that too. What the fuck? That's crazy.
We ain't talking about AD bum ass.
That's crazy.
He's a bum, bro. He's done.
That's crazy.
Washed up, injury prone ass. Let's call that team the retirement squad. I'm still holding on to that shit when they went and got Carmelo Anthony. I'm a Melo fan in my heart.
Wait, but they young as fuck now, though.
Yeah, they are now.
They young as hell now.
But, I mean, all right, that was that one. Then you got Denver, Phoenix.
Oh, that was... Oh.
Disappointed.
Why? Okay, who are you?
Phoenix.
Okay, word. But here's what I will say, though. Denver was just a unit all around, bro, from starters to the fucking end of the bench, bro.
They were deep.
They were deep. They were big.
Bruce Brown.
Caldwell
Pope.
Dog. They were deep. You know what I'm saying? You got Murray go off at any point in time. You got fucking MPJ, just corner specialist.
This was the first year that all 4 of them were all healthy. Because the first time they all were together, Jamal Murray goes out that ACL tear.
Word.
Then the last year, Murray was still out, and then Porter went out.
Yeah.
So it was just Jokic.
Wait, they hadn't gotten because it was this past season they got
last year when they got Aaron Gordon, but
they got Gordon.
This was the first year where they had Aaron Gordon,
bro.
Jokic, fucking Murray, Porter, all together. Yeah. They click so well.
Yep. And then of course,
and I actually watched the game that the Nuggets lost when Jokic, that bitch pulled up. It was like I think it was like the end of the third quarter. They had 84 points as a team, and Jokic literally had 42.
42.
Like, bro's got more than half your points.
The points, bro.
Oh, my God. And then you see KD like... I'm like, boy, if you don't shut your stupid ass up, bitch, watch y'all gonna lose the next two. What happened? They lost the next
They
two.
lost the next two.
The next two.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Okay, who did
How's it feel, KD, to think you went to Phoenix to get it easy and you got your ass rocked up by Jokic?
This is what blows my mind though, right? Who's the first round one? Who did Denver face in round one again?
Clippers. Another disappointing team.
Clippers stole a couple games off of them, right?
No, there should have been so many games that they should have won.
Damn.
But, you have KD and that bomb squad, so, it's going to happen where they're going to just come back and smoke your ass. That's what happened. Like, Westbrook was going in.
He was.
He's like, y'all think I'm washed up?
To the basket.
Yep.
To the hoop.
He was
to the hoop.
Yep. Just unstoppable.
To the hoop.
And,
block it.
He was even D'ing up on KD. He had a few blocks on him. Like, remember me?
That's facts. That's facts.
It's okay. They knocked out the Clippers, and Phoenix got knocked out by the Nuggets. And at the time, I was like, damn, y'all got knocked out by the weak-ass Nuggets.
What?
But then at that point, when I seen what they did to Phoenix, I already knew.
It was.
You seen the Lakers the next
month. Oh, dog.
I was like...
I saw, because I was rooting for the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
That team is weak.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I was kind of happy, like, they finally started clicking near the end of the season. Yeah. The pieces kind of really start coming together. I still don't understand the rotations that they really had going.
There's a lot of guys that should have played.
That should have played. Lonnie Walker. That was crazy.
They was playing Troy Brown Jr. too much, and dude sucks.
He was dog ass, bro. Oh my God, Troy Brown Jr. pissed me the fuck off, bro. I don't know why he started so many freaking games.
Lonnie Walker, they weren't playing him that much. They weren't playing Vanderbilt as much, and Vanderbilt was one of their defensive forces.
Yeah, they sat him down after round one.
Yeah,
because he couldn't guard Curry.
D'Lo, and it's been proven when D'Lo scores more than 15 points, Lakers win. When he scores less than 15, they lose. And
Lakers lost only because of AD. Because I can't put any.
I'm putting a lot of blame on. I'm putting blame on all three of them.
Who's the third one? Oh, D'Lo?
LeBron, AD.
Okay.
LeBron shot 36% from the field this playoffs.
Bro was just chucking them threes. I remember what was it?
What are the games?
He went 0 for 8?
0 of 9.
0 of 9. And bro kept shooting that shit. I'm like, dog, sit your geriatric ass down, man. Holy shit, man had cataracts, bro. That shit blew my mind.
Dude forgot his glasses on the sideline. Bro couldn't see the rim for some shit.
That shit was crazy. He just kept chucking them hoes. I'm like,
80. Yeah, you have LeBron who just attempted, but This ain't Cleveland LeBron no more.
This ain't
50 points a game LeBron.
Bro, this ain't even fucking year one LA LeBron, bro.
Nah. And then you got AD, who ain't aggressive.
That pissed me.
There's been so many times where
40 points. Yep. Next game, 10. 10 points.
12.
12 points.
13.
Next game, 50 points. Next game. It was just like, dog. It got to the point motherfuckers was memeing which AD finna show up today. Which AD we getting today? I'm like, bruh. I don't know how your head ain't. Like, I don't understand how it could just swing so drastic like that. Like, I've never seen that type of inconsistency in my life.
It's bad when you got AR playing more better than you.
That was
Austin
crazy.
Reeves.
No, I'm glad they kept
Austin Reeves and Staples, bro.
Dog, that it was meant to happen. He's the next Jerry, boy.
Yeah.
He the next logo, bro.
Jerry West.
That white boy crazy, man. Nah, that white boy can play. That's crazy, man.
It was funny as I remember he would throw so much shade at LeBron before he was drafted, and then he ended up playing with LeBron.
Word. Nah. I feel that. And that man came from nowhere too. Like
he's country as fuck.
He's country as fuck.
He's really from the farmland.
What, he said Minnesota or some shit?
I don't really know.
Or Missouri or some
but
shit.
But
like that.
he for real farmland's country, and he over here balling on motherfuckers.
He's balling. No, that was crazy. That's crazy.
Now,
that's crazy.
Boston and Miami. Third round.
Word. Man, some part of me wanted it to just be like, because Miami almost had the sweep. Miami almost had the sweep.
Bro, I was at
That blew my
if
mind.
that would have happened, dude, I was like, what the fuck
They're
are
like,
they drinking?
we gonna have to blow it up, dog. If
4-1 Bucks.
4-1,
Then they fucking who they go? And then they 4-2 us.
4-2, you right?
And then 4-0 the Celtics. I would have lost my shit.
That would have been crazy.
Like,
They'd have just been, nah.
Like, who are
Nah.
you? Who do you have? You literally just have Jimmy Butler, Gabe Benson, who's undrafted, okay? Duncan Robinson, who's okay, okay?
Oh, man.
They said, fuck Duncan. We just get a bunch of three-point shooters.
3-point shooters. That's crazy, man. They almost 4-0'd Boston. I think it was a pride thing. Boston couldn't go out like that, bro.
Yeah, they would have.
It'd have burned down the city.
Boston would have got memed so hard,
They'd
dude.
have burned down.
Tatum would have been like this. He would have been like, I tried, but the team, they couldn't do it for me.
They couldn't do it for
Since
me.
he can't take responsibility.
Dog, that's crazy. That's
Team,
crazy.
They let me down.
They let me
You
down.
you let the city down, bro. Over here, passing to Marcus Smart for a 3. Here you go, buddy. Even though you shoot 1 of 10, go after the game-winning shot.
Oh, man.
Like, dude,
That's
you're an
crazy.
offensive menace. Throw it up.
Yeah.
You miss. People will have more respect for you for at least trying to win the game than passing it out to somebody who can't shoot.
That's fact.
Then not only that, then you look at someone that's scared to lead and you look like a bitch.
That's fact.
I mean, I like Jason Tatum. Don't get me wrong. He's a good player, but he makes a lot of questionable decisions.
Like, his heart isn't in it. Like,
I don't know what it is, man. To be honest,
right.
with you, bro. But
I think it's a leader thing. He just needs to learn how to be like
that, and they
that
just need to
guy.
know,
Right.
Tatum, are you really that guy that at the end of game situations and scenarios, everybody plays through you?
That's right.
Or you not? You got to figure that out now,
right.
man. Because if you can't figure that out, you're not going to win. Because trust me, every playoff game isn't going to be you're up by 10 points and never have to worry about that shit.
You're going to have to take those risky shots.
There's going to be games where that team is just as equal, and it's going to come down to the last 1 or 2 shots. And are you that guy?
Yeah.
Is Jaylen Brown that guy? Because Marcus Smart isn't that guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what he's on the team for. He's on the team to lock down guards, and that's exactly what he did.
That's what I'm saying. Because you look at, like, I call him the Kobe.
Kyle Lowry didn't do shit, really, because Marcus Smart was on that ass.
That's facts.
So
That's facts.
So it's like, he knows his position. It's like, Tatum, do you know yours? I'm pretty sure Jaylen Brown's comfortable being the second option.
Yeah. Ain't no pressure.
Ain't no pressure.
Ain't no pressure. Of course.
Exactly.
What the fuck? Ain't no pressure. But that's the thing, though. It's like, I always considered, Tatum, fucking Booker, like Kobe's sons and shit like that. Kobe would have shot that.
Yeah, Kobe wouldn't like teammates. What?
Teammate, give me the ball.
He's done it before.
What, last 3 minutes? Give me the ball every time.
Kobe airballs. He's like, you know what? I got the next one. 3.
Give me the ball. 3.
In.
3. That's what I'm saying.
That's that shooter's mentality, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna shoot. You gotta shoot.
Yeah,
Every
you can't
time
be.
You can.
You remember maybe he was posting? Oh, I texted Kobe last night, or I said a prayer to Kobe. All right, go do some Kobe shit.
And you pass it out.
Yeah.
Kobe wouldn't have done that shit.
Kobe wouldn't have done that. Come on, man. Kobe wouldn't have done that shit.
Not a lot of people got that Kobe mentality, that Mamba mentality.
Dog, I'm telling you.
You gotta be that menace of the team, that guy that people hate in the locker room sometimes. Like,
Facts.
yo, you ain't passed me the ball, bro. I know. Fuck out of here.
No, that's facts. That's fact. Nah, but you made a good point though. Like,
you gotta know, man. Like, I'm not hating. Don't take it as I'm hating. I love everybody in the thing. LeBron,
why you hate that, man?
It's just,
Why you hate
I don't
that,
know, man.
It's
just,
manufactured.
It's something about him I don't like. I don't know. It's just like with Tom Brady. Something I don't like about him.
It's
either.
weird. It feels manufactured. It feels artificial.
It's just. I think it's hereditary at this point. We all just hate him, I guess. It's just passed down. The hate was passed down. But like all I just love the sport. I don't like. I'm a Knicks fan, Nets fan, but I still watch every other team in the playoffs. I love the sport.
I feel that.
And it's just when I see that shit. Don't think I didn't see that shit. 30 seconds on the game and you give it to Marcus Smart. It's like, if that was me, which I'd love if that was me. Don't get me wrong. But it's not me. But if it was me, I would have went for that layup. Contested or not. You were getting all the fouls that whole game.
Yeah, they would have gave him.
You got a foul,
bro.
Y'all.
They would have gave him that
Yeah.
foul.
Y'all would have won the
Absolutely.
game. But you give it to Marcus Smart, he shoots a 3, he misses. Now y'all got to go to OT. And then y'all barely win in OT. So you risked it, man. You know, you're lucky your team came out in overtime to seal that game. Because if y'all didn't, y'all would have been out. Y'all would have been walking home and looking stupid.
Looking dumb as shit. What the fuck? Dumb as fuck.
And then the last one we got to talk about, quick little touch-up, Denver and L.A.
Man, ain't nothing to say, but man, that was embarrassing, bro.
Look, you knew it was going to be bad.
I knew it was going to be bad. Like, I just didn't know how bad it was going to be. Like, I just knew it because...
no one expected that shit.
I didn't expect that, bro.
Bad.
They was getting blasted every fucking game.
LeBron, I thought maybe he would get
one game.
Not even
he tried
one.
to go superhero one game. They're like, nah. They was swatting, swarming his ass. AD standing at the fucking 3-point line looking stupid. What the hell?
Oh,
I'm like, this shit crazy.
what? I do.
D-Lo just hitting rim.
Doing D-Lo shit.
Doing D-Lo shit. Hitting rim.
Look, I knew it was going to be horrendous when going back to Denver and Phoenix when they won. I was like, all right. They said LA in the fucking box thing. I was like, all right, so who are they playing in the finals now? I looked past that. I wasn't even
Facts.
You know.
Off rip, I just knew the matchup was gonna be too much.
They barely. The fact that LA had somewhat troubles with
Jokic.
No, the second round. Who the fuck did they play in the second round?
Oh, and the Warriors.
Yeah, when they were struggling with that weak ass team.
They were struggling against the
They had
Warriors,
no big men, and they couldn't dominate in that shit. So it's like,
because AD is your big man. He's the one who's supposed to be eating.
And now when they didn't do that against the Golden State Warriors, what makes you think that
he's gonna do that against Jokic?
A team who got big men,
right?
You got
hella big.
You got that team was built tall, bro.
Bro, I think the
6'4",
whole start,
6'4", Jamal Murray.
He's the shortest.
Yeah.
Everyone else is 6'8" up, or 6'7" up.
Like, that team was tall, bro. That's why they were beating them on the boards. They just couldn't do shit.
Well, they just pulled the reverse. That's kind of like the game plan they had against Jokic back in the bubble in 2020 when LA had like the three big motherfuckers.
LeBron,
AD, and who's JaVale McGee and
Dwight Howard.
They just swarmed. They smothered Jokic. So it was Murray who ended up having to really kind of play the whole team. You see what I'm saying? So AD was at the 4 at the time, so he was just free to dribble, shoot, you know what I'm saying, do all that. They had no other big men. You know what I'm saying? So AD had to step up and actually play the way he's supposed to play.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But
and then the Nuggets are winning the finals.
What was that? What was that? Was that also a sweep?
No, it was 4-1.
4-1?
I think that he only got one on there. You can look it up.
I don't think anyone, but like realistically, I really don't think anyone was beating Denver.
Denver was just.
It was a weird thing because like I really wasn't watching them like that. Like I knew they were solid because they were perfect all year practically.
They were number 1 seed.
Number 1 seed all year. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't have troubles with nobody.
Nobody.
First round they played Minnesota, beat them in one game.
In one, yeah.
They played second round against
Suns.
Beat them in 2.
Yeah.
They played the fucking Lakers, beat them 4.
Yeah, that's facts.
And then he played the Heat. They lost 4 games the
entire
playoffs.
Yeah.
That's insane, dude.
But no one's talking about that because Denver boring.
16-4 was their playoff record.
That's crazy.
That is not easy to do.
Yeah, that's not.
It's not.
That's not easy as fuck. That's almost weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? But no one was really on Denver like that. You know, because we just kind of knew that's Denver's story. Their first seed all year, and then playoffs come around and some bullshit happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Clippers either take them out, someone goes down with an injury. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's just been the Nuggets story for what? The latter half of the decade.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah.
They were known as that team that comes out the same squad.
Yeah.
Always comes up short.
Always comes up short. You know, they're really good in the regular season, and it's just like, You know, what else? What else are you gonna show us?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But I guess the difference is there is no difference. It's just everyone was healthy.
That team, they took Kawhi Polk from the Lakers.
Yeah.
They took Bruce Brown from the Nets, who got swept by the Sixers.
Swept by the Sixers.
And the only reason why we were there was because KD and Kyrie gave us a good record before we shipped them off.
Word.
Which I'm still not mad that we did that, because now we have all these draft picks. We got draft picks to play with.
That's facts. Speaking of drafts, boy, what the fuck? What's your take on how the draft played out? What are your biggest takeaways on how the draft?
Well, one, the Nets and the Knicks ain't really anybody. The guy the Celtics drafted, J.D. Davidson, where the fuck dude looks like Wiz Khalifa without the tattoos. He looked decent in the summer league. Victor Wembanyama, I mean, bro's got more hype on him than LeBron.
Let's start from him, because we all know we want to get that out the way. But let's start from him.
Victor.
Like what?
Wemby.
Women. Side note: did you hear that whole crazy shit that went down with him and Britney Spears?
Yeah, the security
she went
on her shit.
Yo, she went to go tap, bro. Security straight, bruh.
I was like, bitch got rocked.
Gave her a single serving, bro.
She don't need that. Her face is already fucked up as it is, let alone taking a mean hit like that. God damn.
That's crazy. He said, you just a fan. He said, I don't care who you are. You just a fan, bro. No, but, yeah, let's talk about Wemby. What's
number one overall?
Number one overall.
Went to the Spurs. Big man drafting city. I think there's a lot I gotta say. I don't really think a lot of people are gonna agree with what I gotta say.
Go ahead, get off your chest, man.
Get it off my nips.
Yeah, yes, sir. Get it off.
I might be psychotic for saying this or on drugs. I smell a bust coming.
Dog.
I smell a bust.
Dog.
Tell me this right now.
Dog.
Name me a guy. His height. As a Hall of Famer or anybody who's made a huge difference in the league. Name me one guy.
With his skill set?
Just being tall.
Just like being that. Tall? Oh, that's easy. The old big man. Fucking Bill Russell. Fucking
Bill Russell was not that tall.
Kareem?
Kareem wasn't that tall.
Shaq was around. What? Shaq
I'm
was
talking about like
7'2",
over 7 foot tall. Like, because bro's 7'6". Wemby.
That's what makes it different. I don't know. He's the one. He's
right.
a one of one. I don't know. He's
the tallest guy in the NBA now.
Yeah.
You have Marathon. Huh? What did you do? Nothing. Yao Ming. He's alright.
Yeah.
Then he gets his oinkies injured, and then that's a wrap.
And it's over. Right.
Taco Fall. Nothing.
Oh, absolutely. Bro, his motor was trash.
Ball. Nothing.
Okay, first of all, they doing Ball dirty. Please tell me how you look at Ball and don't see Wemby. Like, how does that not translate?
All right.
How does that not
about Ball? The games he did play, he was doing great.
Right, like they're doing Ball dirty.
I don't know why.
I don't understand why. I don't know. What, the Magic just dropped him too, right? They just let him go?
They did?
Yeah, the Magic let him go. Yeah.
You heard that, Knicks. Finesse.
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me, bro.
Magic are stupid.
That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make... How can you look at Bol, look at Wemby, and just be like, yeah, there's no comparison. They're
tall, they're both skinny.
Both skinny, both got, like, crazy handles. Their motor is insane. Like, they can protect 180 around the rim. You know what I'm saying? I
just haven't really seen a lot of tall guys really be super productive like that over years.
What about Giannis?
I mean, he's not... I'm talking about guys that are over 7
Like,
foot.
over 7?
Yeah,
like
tall,
tall.
Like, freak tall. Like Marathons, Yao Ming.
Right, Yao Ming and shit like that.
Bol, Manute Bol, Taco Fall.
Word.
Dudes like that, Zingis.
Yeah, Zingis.
You know, they all get hurt because they're too tall. You know, their body can't handle that physicality of the league. No, I see him doing good.
But he's coming from the Euro League though. You feel me? I feel like that's just a more
Didn't
physical.
Zengas came from the Euro League as well. Huh?
He did, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, but that's because they tried to. He listened to whatever the freaking team doctors were telling them, and like, oh, you need to put on muscle and shit. That stiffened him up. He was a way more fluid player when he first was on the Knicks. He had a lot more handles, like a lot more finesse around the basket. Now he's just stiff, chucking up them fucking threes and shit like that.
No physical, like no athlete, like
yeah.
Strong muscle, getting up on your shit. Yeah.
Right. No lateral movement. Like
New
that's
York
why they
Knicks
Zingas was the cheat code. That's why I called him the unicorn. Now he just looks like another swole ass big man chucking up threes in the corner and then going for rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Like that really wasn't his position. And I feel like now we're in a point in time where what he was
isn't what he is now.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Now he's just that mid-tall guy. That's just, we have him there just because he's tall.
Because he's tall. You know what I'm saying? And
you can't teach height.
And now I wonder what Celtics are going to do with that. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how they incorporate that.
Fit, man.
That's gonna be. Is Al Horford still there?
Yeah.
Him and no lateral movement, having ass squad, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. They gonna be cutting through. They gonna be Swiss cheese in that fucking Swiss cheese in the paint, bro. What the fuck? No lateral movement? Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
There's that, but no, I give Victor Wembanyama a few years in, and when people start figuring out how he is, I don't see him doing much after that.
The only reason why I say that is because, like,
maybe I don't know.
I look at players from the Euro leagues, and they just hit the ground running. Luka hit the ground running. Giannis, I don't know. That took a couple years. That's different. But like, Porzingis, took off running. Who'd you say? Ginobili. Ginobili when he first came into the league. But you're just speaking strictly big men. So let's even go to Frenchman. No longer on Utah. Gobert. Defensive player of the year, what was it?
Multiple years.
You see what I'm saying? I just feel like the EuroLeague's just a more physical league. And of course they're not as, liberal with the foul calls and shit like that. They actually play through contact. So I think Wemby's going to eat. Wembanyama's going to eat because they're not going to know how to defend him. They can't defend him.
Well, that's what I mean. I give him like 3 years, and if they do figure out a way to guard him, he's fucked. Because his best weapon is his height. And
that's it. That's all you need. Because I believe in one of his interviews, he said he modeled his game a lot after how KD plays. Like he styled his game a lot after how KD plays.
Yeah, because KD's a power forward who can shoot threes. Like not a lot of dudes can do that.
Right.
Like dude's tall and moves like a guard.
Right.
So it's like, yeah. And KD stays skinny on purpose.
Because of that, right.
Because
it helps him cut through traffic and stuff like that.
Move around quicker, all that shit.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm looking at that and I don't know, I just feel like he'll eat a lot more in the NBA because of the foul calls. Like, because
his first Summer League game, he dropped 15, so that's not that bad.
That's not bad. And then second game dropped 20... 28?
Something like that,
yeah. But then again, he's playing fucking G League and draftees and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Once you get Giannis on you or fucking get Embiid on you.
LeBron,
big dudes, you know what I'm saying? Now we'll see how you fare against that. You know what I'm saying? But
see, that's why LeBron got bulky, because he knows he ain't the greatest shooter.
Nah.
So his weapon is inside, so he figured just muscle your ass up.
Bully
freight train them.
No, that's fast.
Yeah, just muscle your ass up.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, Scoot, how do you feel about Scoot?
Scoot's the one coming straight from the G League, right?
Yep.
Damn.
He went to Portland. And I thought Lillard and him, that would have been a nice duo, but then Lillard went and said,
trade. But has the trade already gone through?
No, not yet.
You really think it's going to go through? Or you think he's just
I think that Portland's going to be a desperate franchise and just be and hold on to him. But I feel like if they do that, I don't know really because I feel like Lillard's got too much honor and pride to pull a James Harden where I'm not gonna play unless you get rid of me type shit.
Word.
I feel like if they tell him no, he'll still play his hardest for that team because he's just he's like that.
But what does Scoot fill in for Portland that?
It's hard, man.
That they're really looking
Portland's
for.
not really making no moves.
Yeah, that's
they don't,
what I'm saying.
They don't want to win, bro. That's what I've been saying. Lillard needs to get out of there. I've
Like-
been saying this for years, dude. You're wasting your. Like, I get you're loyal, but you're wasting your talent.
That's so weird to me. I don't
After
know,
that
that's
one
almost-
year, they lost in the third. Like they lost to OKC. When. No, they beat OKC.
They beat OKC.
And
That
then
was
lost
the
to
bye,
yeah,
right.
and then they lost to Golden State. When they did that,
Oh yeah,
that was their best chance to win.
That was weird as fuck. And Golden State was like depleted at that time too, right? They didn't have their whole squad.
No, that was when they saw KD and all them. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because that's when PG was on OKC.
I thought that was the same year. Golden State ended up playing Toronto
Oh, because Westbrook was still on OKC with Paul George.
with Paul George, right? But wasn't that the year the Warriors played Toronto in the finals?
No, that was 2019.
That was 2019. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, the PG was on the Clippers by that year.
PG was on the Clippers.
No, he wasn't.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because Kawhi was on Toronto.
Yeah, 2019 Clippers. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then they beat Portland and then went to the finals.
And then went to the finals.
Yep. You're right.
Went to the finals. What the fuck?
And they just
Damn.
Toronto, they got lucky, bro.
Oh yeah, the whole thing fell apart because, of course, KD with the because KD had the whole Achilles thing.
Then
so
next
he didn't
game
play.
Clay went out.
Right.
Next game Curry went out.
Right.
It's like y'all got lucky.
No, but KD's Achilles went out during the Portland series.
Then he came back.
Right. But even during that series, friggin' Lillard had a chance to really even the playing field. You see what I'm saying? But he didn't. Because he had Seth. He had, it was him,
CJ McCollum.
CJ, and Seth.
Yep.
And they were like really their best shooters. You know what I'm saying? And they produced a nothing burger out of that. That was crazy to me. That was
horrendous. It was terrible.
That's crazy to me.
It was terrible.
Yeah, so you got Scoot. Scoot average 17, 6. So 17 points per game, 6.5 assists per game, 1.5 steals per game. Shoots 33% on catch and shoot jumpers, 31% on pull up jumpers from behind the arc. Yeah, I don't understand how that makes Portland any better. And I'm seeing they gave Portland an A rating for that.
Okay, just a good player. I feel like they just did it, he's just one of those guys that if you don't need him, still grab him.
I feel that.
You'd be stupid not to pick him up. Like, you know what I mean? We don't need him, but we'd rather have him so we don't have to play against him.
No, I feel that. I feel that. So you think they could make something happen with him and what's old boy's name?
Simons?
Simons?
I don't know, man. I mean, that team is somewhat young, but Lillard's at that point of his career where he's not looking for rebuild, bro. He's looking for contention. He wants rings.
But there's no one out on the market right now, bro. Everyone's staying put. Like there's
that's
no
why
one...
they're saying going on to trades.
Where?
They're saying he wants to go to the Heat, but the Heat don't have nothing to give him. Portland that even could equal out to what they're getting rid of. That's why I was watching ESPN, Stephen A. Smith, all them. They're saying there's been a lot of talks about him going to Boston.
You don't think Lowry in some pieces? Lowry in some pieces?
Lowry
in some pieces.
That dude
and a
hasn't
few
done shit
and
since
a
2019.
few picks. But he's just such a... I don't know. He'll bring a different play style to it. Because he could just be their starting point guard, be the floor general, kind of manage how everything's going. And Simons and Scoot can really, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you were going the rebuilding route, that's the way I would go. Get a nice vet point guard and, grow your two youngest players, your two wings.
Maybe. But I mean, they already said that the only...
Or Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero, that's a good... Come on. Because Tyler...
They ain't getting rid of Tyler Hero.
Why? That man's so injury prone, bro. That man's so injury prone, bro.
I don't see it happening, bro.
Tyler Hero. What's the faith in Tyler Hero? What has he proven? What has Tyler Hero proven that people want him that bad?
That is true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's not on any other end of the year fucking accolades, achievements. He's never in the contention or running for anything. Like, what is he doing that's making the culture in Miami? Because they did it without him on multiple occasions. I don't see it.
You put it that way.
Yeah,
actually.
I don't see it.
You get rid of him for someone like Lillard. You still have the same team you had last year, but even Lillard might be with that piece you need to get rid of.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
Bring Miami another final since 2012.
That's facts. No, that's facts. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what, Tyler Hero and do a Tyler Hero and Lowry, because I guess Lowry really ain't worth that much. But you could still kind of get a decent shooter and a floor general.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And of course, now you got Hemi and Lillard.
That'd be destructive. By far one of the best 3-point shooters in NBA history.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, bro.
See, I feel like they might have that problem though. Is they're both very high ego players. I feel like that might be what clashes though.
Right, because there's no one else on the
This
Heat.
is my city type
Right.
of dude. And you're putting them both in the same team. I don't know. Someone's gonna have to be okay.
But that's the culture that they thrive in, though. Like, that's just Miami, period. You think? Oh, I don't know.
There's been a lot of talks about him going to Boston for Jaylen Brown.
Boston for Jaylen. Why would they punish Jaylen Brown and send that man to the abyss? That sounds like a punishment on Jaylen Brown.
Well, because a lot of them say, like, oh, if we re-sign Jaylen Brown on max contract, we're going to be negative in cap for the next couple of years, but there's a new CNA coming out. So his salary cap goes up.
Right.
So now, like 2 years from now, you're going to have money still with these max contracts.
Facts.
You might not have it now, but 2
That's
years
facts.
from now, with those max contracts, well, the salary cap's going to go up, which then makes it to where their contracts aren't theoretically as big anymore. You feel?
Yeah. Because, like, what was it? Let me see here.
Then you could maybe get like a decent role player in a year or two and keep them. Keep Lillard, Tatum, and Jaylen Brown. You know what I mean? I would get rid of my whole fucking squad just to get those two on the same team.
Oh, that'd be crazy. And just sire hella fucking
role players.
vet minimums.
The Warriors have been doing that shit all decade.
Yeah, that's true.
Draymond, Clay, and Curry.
Hey, Curry, yep.
Their bench, huh? What bench?
That's crazy.
It's crazy. They've won, out of all three of the finals that they've won, they had one of the worst benches in the league. But they didn't matter. The starting lineup was just so outscoring.
Top heavy, right.
Yeah.
It was so fucking top heavy.
Now that's risky. Playing a game like that's risky because if you go out with injuries, you're fucked. So your whole entire season basically was like this on a thread.
Right.
And
we saw that happen, yeah.
One of them go out with an injury, that's it.
We saw that happen. Oh, so this is a weird one. Fred Van Vliet signed 3 years with the Rockets. With the Rockets.
Out of all teams.
130 million. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You leave Toronto.
Dog, what's happening out there? You just got the highlight reel team out there, bro.
Not even that, bro. We got Jalen Green.
Yeah, the highlight.
Now Fred Van Vliet. Jabari Parker. Kenyon Martin Jr.
Yeah, that's gonna be weird. How'd that go down? Like that's gonna be weird. Was he a?
I don't know. That team is sorry as fuck. You know, there's been talks that Harden might get traded back to
the Rockets?
Yeah, he said he might come home
Without D'Antoni?
because Harden demanded a trade from Philly, so he's getting traded again.
Bruh, I swear that OG Thunder Big Three is cursed, bro. That Thunder Big Three is cursed.
Westbrook, KD,
Yep.
fucking Harden's just going all over the place.
Motherfucker's cursed. That motherfucker's cursed, bro. That's crazy.
See, I low-key think they should all team back up and try it one more time.
You think so? Nah, because I feel like they're way too in their own styles.
Stay and play with each other for so long.
Right, exactly. Like Dave, freaking KD, catch and shoot, Harden, just ball hog and just shoot.
Yeah.
Just ball dominant shoot. Westbrook, terrible IQ. You see what I'm saying?
1 of 15.
One. And you know KD gonna be steaming. He gonna be fuming every single game because of some dumb shit Westbrook done.
Fuck yeah.
Oh man. Okay, so
Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal to the Clippers.
Clippers?
No?
No,
No, Suns. The Suns. Oh man, that would have been nice though. Bradley Beal to the Clippers? That'd have been pretty.
See, they are talking about how
That'd
they're.
be pretty.
I think they need to take Paul George and Kawhi Leonard and trade both of them while they have some of the value still left on them.
Oh, we were talking about this earlier. Why do you think that failed? I don't understand.
Injuries is one. Neither one of them can stay healthy anymore. But when they are healthy, they're like the greatest players on the court.
But there was a point in time they were together.
And they did great.
They did great.
Weren't losing. I mean, Paul George had a great playoff run last year by himself. Just, they can't.
That's tough.
The
man.
injury bug just plagues both those guys.
That's tough. And then, of course, well, there was one season they were healthy and Luka just packed them up. Then Luka almost packed them up.
He did pack him up.
He did pack them up, right.
And they did the same thing to the Suns that same year.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, yeah, now you got Bradley Beal.
See, I'm confused with the Suns.
Yeah.
How do y'all go to the finals? And then the next year pick up KD and lose Mikal Bridges, that's it. And y'all get fucked.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's actually...
You know what I mean? Like, y'all...
Really? They only just lost Mikal Bridges?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because they're...
Oh, Mikal Bridges was one of their better defenders, though.
Right. Right, he was. Yeah, Mikal Bridges. But... their center.
Ayton?
Ayton.
He stayed.
He stayed?
Yeah, it was Chris Paul, Booker, KD, and DeAndre Ayton. And they failed.
Yeah, but Ayton wasn't really... Come on, I know you've seen them highlights. Ayton's just like watching the motherfucker. Hella rebounds coming off the rim. He just
Now you got Bradley Beal get shipped off to the fucking... You got Bradley Beal getting shipped to Phoenix. You got Jordan Poole. Golden State Warriors said, "Zero my ass. We get the fuck out of here.
What he said?
We're taking Draymond Green over you." Because they had a choice. Poole or Green. They chose Green because all their rings, Green had a big piece into doing that. So they kept Green. They re-signed Green
That's just
and got rid of Poole.
Right.
So I guess Draymond Green had the last laugh. Like, motherfucker. Like, look at you. You got to go to D.C.
Get decked in your shit. And
Why
shipped
still
out,
stay in
bro.
Cali, boy? You going to D.C.,
You going
boy.
to D.C., bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? You can play with Kyle Kuzma.
Bro, I feel like DC's the team where all the guys go and get lost in the league. Like DC's
When
just
is DC finna do some shit, bro?
DC's just the city of the lost, bro.
They
Like,
should just...
that's where you go before you get 8-balled out the league and then you get forgotten. That's literally where you go. I mean, look at John Wall. Where's he at now? Gone.
God.
Zingis. Where's he at now? Didn't even know he was in Boston.
I
Just
ain't
tell you
even know.
something.
He's on his way
Dude's a
out,
nobody.
bro. That man's on his way
Westbrook
out.
went to D.C. Where's he at now? Kuzma. I even forgot the dude wasn't even. I forgot he was even.
Well, he just resigned though. Kuzma just resigned.
I know. I'm saying.
I feel like
I forgot Kuzma was even in the league.
Yeah, that's facts. Nah,
You know what I mean? You got fucking Spencer Dinwiddie. I forgot he was even a
they
thing
did man's
until
dirty.
he got traded back to Brooklyn.
They did man's dirty.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got Jordan Poole. All I'm gonna say is good luck. That's the city of the. That's the land of the forgotten, boy.
Damn, they really did Jordan Poole nasty like that, bro.
Like that's the city of the forgotten, bro.
That's crazy.
Every player that goes there, you get a year or two, you're gone. You ain't a nobody.
That's crazy to me.
That city really brings down players draft.
He was really with the squad for 2 years. Got a contract. And then they shipped his ass out. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Like,
I've never seen that. Like a playoff performance.
So shit. After being one of the best players in the playoffs. And the next year,
that
can't
was
even get 10 points.
crazy, dog.
It's like,
that's what I'm saying.
And
it's
they weren't even guarding him like that too. That was literally him just missing.
That's crazy to me. I don't understand. What was the difference? Why didn't it translate? I think
he sold on purpose, bro.
You think so?
I think he was petty as fuck. He's like, you know what? I got my money. Fuck it. Because in his pre-thing, in his post interview after they traded his ass, he goes and says, I kind of thought this was going to happen anyways. That's literally what he said. He said, I seen this was going to happen once I got in the application with Draymond Green. I knew they were going to pick him over me. Like that, right? Mindset like that, you're not winning.
Yeah, you ain't
you're not
winning, bro.
Good luck, DC.
You ain't winning, bro.
Another couple years of misery for you.
Have fun with Kyle Kuzma. I think they finna ball out.
Have fun with chucking Kuzma and butt hurt Poole. All right. He's like, oh, it's just business.
I think it'll be interesting.
Boy, you know you in your feelings, buddy.
That shit finna be interesting.
You know you wanted to get carried with Curry a little more longer.
Aww.
Now you gotta actually play hard now.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe he'll. Look, he's a good player. I still think he did it on purpose because there's no way you go from shooting half court, doing some crazy shit, almost looking better than Curry.
Is he a good player?
I honestly
you think so? You don't think 2022 was just an aberration?
Luck.
Right.
Nah.
Like he just overachieved like a motherfucker.
No, you can tell because there was shots he took that
He was taking some wild ass shots.
You know, though. He was like, man, I got this.
Cool. He felt like he was Curry and bro.
That's what I'm saying. Bro was almost as better as Curry.
Yeah. Right.
And then you do that the next year.
Nah, that was crazy to me.
Bro struggling to get 10
it didn't
points.
Make any sense.
Last year, you're over here shooting half courts like it was 3-point
dancing. He was in his bag doing crazy shit. I don't know.
Because they fucked the hell out of the Nuggets last year.
maybe Draymond fucked some shit up. Bro lost his.
Now, Jordan Poole's shipped to D.C. Beal's shipped over to Phoenix now, so KD can still be his. I'm on a separate team. Looking ass.
Dog.
Man,
KD gonna go outside, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro, I swear to God, I'm gonna tell you this right now before the year even starts. Okay? You did it with Curry. Okay. I want to go start a new team. You play with Harden and Kyrie. That didn't work. And then you play the second year by yourself in Brooklyn. That didn't work. Then you have Phoenix who goes to the finals and then go and pick you up. That didn't work.
That's great.
Now you got the same scoring monster in Devin Booker, rim protector in DeAndre Ayton, and you got yourself who was doing good. And all you're losing is Chris Paul's dried up ass. And then you're going to gain Bradley Beal. Now, I swear to God, if this does not work,
it's not going to work.
Just retire.
I don't think it's going to work.
Just retire at this point, dude. What are you doing?
I don't think it's going to work.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
how does Bradley Beal fit with all that?
It's too much offensive.
Right.
Somebody's got to play extra time on the bench.
Right. Like, how? How?
Golden State did it. They played Curry and other dudes. See what they do? They just take minutes from the bench and give it to them instead.
Right.
So it more hurts for the guys on the bench trying to have a glow up. Bringing Beal in, the bench guys aren't gonna have as much time to show. who they really are.
That's facts.
So
'Cause
if
they're
I
gonna
was
be in the
Phoenix,
game
I wouldn't even
90%
look
of the
at
time.
nice guys to pay. I would look at just role players because they ain't gonna get no minutes anyways, really.
No, that's facts.
Hey, you want to come to Phoenix so you can shoot like 3 shots a game and then get out? Oh yeah, okay. That's basically.
Say goodbye to your trade prospects, your trade value.
Like,
come here to average nothing.
and then Chris Paul's now in the Warriors. I saw a video.
How does that?
I saw that meme when they were like, Chris Paul be like, and it showed him getting crossed up years ago by Curry. Can I join your squad now? That. It said Chris Paul.
Can I join?
Chris Paul be like, and then it showed him crossing up, and then it showed him like this, and then with a Warriors jersey on. Like, please take me.
Please take me. Oh no,
Dude,
bro.
Dirty. I don't see that happening. Chris Paul's not really gonna make a difference. What they need.
Only thing
Warriors need a big man. I've been saying this for years, dude. KD was their big man, and that's why it was a success. They don't,
right?
you know, like he
Because
was their
Looney
tall
wasn't
guy.
doing anything for them, really.
Looney is a.
Looney wasn't really doing.
He's okay. He's just not
He reached his ceiling.
exactly.
He's at his ceiling.
Not somebody you put on AD. Not somebody you put on Giannis. Like he ain't that good.
Right. Right. He can defend 80% of the league.
Yeah.
But the guys you need him to defend, it's not
He ain't
happening.
gonna be there.
It's not happening. Nah, absolutely not. Well, only thing I can think about for Chris Paul and his role, off the bench.
Yeah.
Off the fucking bench.
I would put him off.
Off the bench. Absolutely.
Off the
Absolutely. Especially with that contract he got, bro. Off the bench. Get the fuck off the bench, bro.
Oh, that's for sure. It's like, and not only that, but the numbers, man, he puts up is just not starting.
Absolute
Line material.
ass, bro. He's not even, like, even as a point guard, he's not even giving a lot of assists per game now, too. Now he's only averaging, 6 to 8 assists? You see what I'm saying? And then what?
Averaging 5 points a game.
5 points a game? Nah.
I can do that.
That's unacceptable.
That's me throwing
That's
up
fucking...
That'd be me throwing up a shitload of threes, making one, and then doing a layup falling on my ass. That's what I would do in the NBA if I was in it. And that's what he's doing.
That's 2 layups and a foul. and one.
Or that'd be a weak ass layup and chucking up threes. And like, yeah, I got my 5 points.
No, layup and one. God damn it. What the fuck? That's it. That's all he's getting per game.
It's just, if it wasn't for those assists all those other years, he would not be a Hall of Famer.
No, he wouldn't be.
He wouldn't be.
Is he still president of basketball?
Yeah.
That's probably what's helping him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going to do the president dirty like that. At least send him to somewhat of a contender. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if there was anybody else, they'd be out of the league by now.
Oh, bro.
There's players who are better than him that are out of the league. Who, you know.
That's wild. Only thing I can say is he'll just take pressure off of Curry. But he's not really changing anything. I don't think the Warriors didn't make any other moves after that, have they? No.
I mean, I don't think they need to trade Clay.
Yeah.
But it would be weird seeing Clay in another jersey since he's been there for his whole entire career.
Yeah, he's a for lifer, though. Or send him to LA.
Ah, alrighty.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know about all that.
Send him to LA. Keep it in the family. End your career where your pops, started his. You know what I'm saying? Send him to LA. What trades has LA made?
I don't think they made any.
Oh.
I know they re-signed. They secured their young guys in Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves. Yeah.
Lost him.
Those two great people to keep running the block.
Absolutely.
Now, the D'Angelo Russell re-sign, that's a little questionable. Seeing what he did. See, I think that maybe what they're planning to do is use him as trade bait.
Word. Oh, Jackson Hayes, bro. Dog.
One of the most athletic centers in the world.
Dog. They picked him up. Cam Reddish.
No, That's right. I was so pissed.
Dog.
Dude, I was like, why? I don't know why the Knicks even got rid of him. He's nice. He's underrated.
I don't know. Maybe he's just not panning out the way.
He's not like super great like he was supposed to be, but he's not shit. Like he's a good role player, a good guy to come off the bench, give you like a cool 12 points.
I feel that.
Like he's not bad. He's decent.
Taurean Prince,
Defensive guy.
Word.
They need that.
Gabe Vincent. He came straight from Miami.
Yep.
Gabe Vincent. Yeah.
LA's making moves.
Yeah, they made moves super fucking early, bro.
Gabe Vincent was a big piece in that Miami Heat finals run. And
LA, they traded Vando?
Yeah.
No way.
I saw that at least. That was...
Oh.
I don't know why they did that shit.
Oh, that's weird.
It's stupid though.
Yeah, why?
You get rid of you get rid of fucking Vanderbilt, who is a big defensive juggernaut on your team.
That's crazy.
For D'Lo.
That's crazy.
For D'Lo, who is one of the reasons why y'all lost.
Right.
And you bring him back, but let the other guy go. That, I feel like that's gonna come back to bite
that's
them.
Gonna haunt them, bro. Oh my goodness, that's gonna haunt them.
Vanderbilt. LA has a history with getting rid of good players.
Nah, that's facts.
And they end up being good.
That's because they try to get like bang for their buck type shit.
LA's the city we want to win now.
Right. We win now, so we'll
look at players like D'Angelo Russell.
Mm-hmm.
He bumped up when they got rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
Ingram.
Oh, Ball, Randall, Ingram.
They don't like. They're not the city of development. They don't like to develop
absolutely.
people. They like come here and win now.
We buy our chips, bro. Yep. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure they bought almost every single fucking chip besides Magic.
And Kobe. Kobe was like their only young guy they developed. So.
Right. Magic and Kobe.
But
that's
to be honest, that bro came out on fire. Like bro came out year one just flaming up. So they didn't really need to develop him. He was just the Mamba year one.
Absolutely. But yeah, every single year they've always bought their rings.
Oh yeah.
They've always bought their rings. You know what I'm saying? Like even before even before Shaq and Kobe, before
they don't let development play in to win. They just say, and the Nuggets did it. The Nuggets let one with draft picks. Jokic and Murray. They were and Michael Porter.
Michael Porter.
They're like one of the only teams. I seen that too when they won. They're one of the only teams in history to win the finals with at least 3 people in their starting lineup all drafted to that squad.
Warriors
are one of them.
Warriors are one of them. Who else? I think that's about it.
Because the Warriors had Draymond, Clay, Curry.
Right.
And the Nuggets have Jokic, Porter.
Well, and the fucking Spurs, dog. You know what I'm saying? Spurs.
What, Tony Parker wasn't. No, yeah, Tony Parker was drafted.
Tony Parker was
drafted. Yeah, that's why I said one of the only teams. Like,
right, but it's right on one hand. No, that's
facts. I forgot the other teams.
On one hand, no, that's facts. That's facts. So, all right, I can see where, because like I don't think they had a bad squad. They just didn't play long enough together. The Lakers. I don't think they had a bad squad. It was just, I think Pelinka waited way too long to pull the trigger through the mid-season deadline. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when you started 0-10, that should have just been a sign.
Oh, we got to make some moves or this ain't going to be our year.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They started 0-10. That wasn't going to happen. And the thing that was crazy was they re-signed Westbrook too, right? Because they had him the prior year.
No, Westbrook's on the Lakers again.
No, not this year. So prior to them trading Westbrook this year, they signed him halfway through last year.
Yep.
And they saw how that turned out. That wasn't going to work. You know what I'm saying?
So they traded him away and got D'Lo.
But that was halfway through this past season. They traded for D'Lo and
they always
Rui.
wait until the trade deadline for some reason.
That's so weird to me. And the thing that didn't help was Braun got injured, so he couldn't even really play with them for like 3 months, 2 or 3 months during that time.
That chemistry was kind of fucked.
Chemistry was fucked, but when they clicked, it was like they was playing crazy.
Oh yeah, the boys. That's what they were called, bro.
Boys, you know what I'm saying? It was playing crazy, you know. But I think they got some solid pieces. I think they'll definitely regret trading Vando. That's gonna come back to bite them. They still don't have another center. So AD, good luck, bro. Good luck.
The Knicks. They don't. The Knicks and Nets didn't grab anybody new, so.
Yeah, Nixon.
They didn't get it. We got the same squad from last year.
Same squad. Then again, free agency is still fresh. So.
It's still going on.
It's still going, but
there's
no like crazy. There's no crazy moves you can really make, to be honest.
I honestly just though I think that they need to trade Barrett.
Really?
He's still young, but
why?
He's wishy-washy, bro. He is not a consistent player.
What did he average this past postseason?
Not good. 12 points a game. Look it up. I know. Look at his averages in the Heat one. There was 2 games where bro only dropped 9, 10 points. And it's dude. We didn't have Randall the first. See, I think that's what got the Knicks too. We didn't have Randall the first 2 games of that series. Because he went out at the end. When we were playing the Cavs, he went out with an injury the last game. And we won still.
Yeah, that's facts. You did win.
But that first 2 games, he was out. That hurt us.
Wow, 2 points, 2 rebounds.
Yeah.
3 points, 2 rebounds. That's crazy.
It's trash. Well, he needs to get traded, bro. Cause he
averaged 17, so 18 points per game, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, in 12 games versus the Heat. And he's in what year?
He's in the league he's been in the league for a good 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years, right? Because he came in with Zion on him. Oof! How's that class looking like?
Shitty. Cam Reddish, low key a nobody in the league.
Word.
RJ Barrett's just wishy-washy and fucking Zion refuses to play.
Nah, Zion's paying to play.
Dude's been in the league for 4 years and he's only played a total of 20-something games. That's it.
That's crazy.
No playoff games at all.
No, you're right. And they went so far without him too. CJ and
Look, New Orleans, they're fucking up, bro. This is your chance to be something big, and you're letting it go away. You're gonna lose Ingram over time. You're gonna lose CJ McCollum. He's only getting older.
Right.
Zion is Zion.
Zion going Zion.
Fucking
bro.
Too injured to play, but he's over here making fucking videos and shit.
Yeah, he's shooting with porn stars and shit, but he too injured to play though.
I don't know, man.
That's a travesty. That's insane.
It's definitely looking like a bust draft class.
Damn. It was Melo part of that draft class? No, he was the year after, right?
Melo?
LaMelo Ball.
Oh, LaMelo Ball's the
following year, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Damn, what's going on, bro? I think they needed something to hold on to. That's why they've been riding Wemby's fucking nuts. Like, man, everyone's been so disappointing.
In the draft classes?
Yeah.
LaMelo Ball's not looking like himself anymore.
Nah.
First year he was great, broke his wrist the next year.
He ain't give a fuck. He's like
Lonzo Ball, he ain't looking so good.
He ain't looking so good. He had surgery on his knee again, right? This is his second surgery on his knee.
On the same knee.
Yeah, on the same knee. Yeesh.
It's not looking promising for the Ball brothers. The Hornets went and got the third Ball brother, LiAngelo. I don't know what they were thinking.
Didn't they pick him up and then let him go and then they picked him up again?
Yeah.
Okay.
They got him now.
So he's on rotation now.
Yeah. It's I don't know what they're gonna do, how that's gonna help that squad.
Oh.
You lost Miles Bridges because he's on that bullshit.
Oh damn!
Punching his chick or something.
Yeah.
So.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, and last but not least, before we head out, can we talk about the Grizzlies, bruh? Can we talk about the Grizzlies, bro?
John Morant. Oh, you got that blicky.
I got no blicky. Look at my gun.
Bro, look. John Morant, you're an idiot, okay? Like you're
man.
by far one of the best
Biggest, right.
studs in this fucking league right now,
Mm-hmm.
and you're doing stupid antics, bro.
That's
Like,
crazy.
look, all these actions have consequences. A lot of those consequences is one, you're acting like an idiot. You're not playing. You're not playing. Your team loses. You're not playing.
Word.
You're not getting paid.
Word.
You're not getting paid. You're not there. Team ain't winning.
Right.
Team losing all the time ain't gonna bring in new stars. So you're forever gonna get stuck in that endless loop that Minnesota's in.
That's
and
crazy.
Portland's in.
And
Utah's now in. You know.
Damn.
This day and age, it's all about money, wanting to win. Ain't nobody care about loyalty no more. It's just about whatever team will give me the biggest bag,
individual
or
accolades
whatever
and bags,
team's
right.
gonna be able to guarantee me a chip this year.
Right. That's facts.
It's all about.
That's facts. That's how player movement is now. It's just like, where's gonna give me the best option? Which is why, like, you could see teams sign good players for these little small ass contracts. It's like, all right, we're here to win. If we don't win, I'm out. You know, but what they got
1-year deals and shit.
Yeah, man. What they got going on in Memphis, dog, like, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Especially now he has a 28 game suspension now. That's a quarter of your season. Ja, yeah. Ja, let me verify.
He did it again, yeah. He's
right. He got a Ja Morant.
Like, does he not care about basketball no more? Like, what is he doing?
I think it's his boys. That's what it is. But here's the thing too. Like, he didn't even really grow up like that. He didn't even come out the streets like that. Bro got 2-parent household, money, private school, all that shit. That's what blows my mind. Like, this ain't no Allen Iverson story. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no John Wall type shit.
DeMar DeRozan
type shit. Nah, like, bro
came from money.
Bro came from money. Let me see. Has he gotten his punishment yet? Yeah, 25 games. And he's forfeiting $7 million in salary. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, 25 games. So a quarter of the season. More than a quarter of the season. You know what I'm saying? That's 25 games, bro. That's a lot of games.
What is he doing?
What are you doing? Like,
the first time Adam Silver was lenient with your ass and only gave you a couple days, then you're gonna be like, okay, thanks, and then go do the same thing again.
But that's the thing that's crazy.
And you're losing money.
Bro.
Like, you're one of the best guards in the league, and you're doing stupid shit like this.
He didn't lose his deals though, which I find surprising. Because you remember when Kyrie lost all his fucking deals because of that video he shared on Twitter and shit like that? Yeah. But then Ja went and did this shit, and he's still with Nike and all that. Yeah. That's weird as fuck. That's weird as fuck, man.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
And then I think Dylan Brooks got cut. I don't even think he got traded.
No, he's gone.
He just cut his ass. Damn. I think that was one of the most funniest, like, villain stories.
Unless you get 40, I ain't gonna respect you. And then gets fucked the next game.
Dog, I'll never forget that, man. I'll never forget that. I don't respect no one who don't give me 40. Okay, bro. Alright, man. I'm dead.
Dude, sound like an idiot.
That was crazy. That's crazy. Alright, so I know free off season is still kind of going. We still don't kind of know where everything's gonna settle by what, August? August is when does summer league end? End of this month, right?
Yeah, around September-ish.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like at middle of September.
Okay. And then that's when we kind of start getting preseason
Yeah.
preseason and shit. I don't know. It's just
Well,
been
no, the summer league is preseason.
no, because you have summer league and then you have because summer league's going on right now.
Yeah, summer league is the NBA preseason.
No. It's
Yeah,
just no, because you have preseason. You have preseason, like actual preseason. It's like end of September, early October. Because you have preseason games. You have summer league. I promise you, it's two different things. Because you know how you have Summer League MVP?
Yeah.
And then you have preseason, which is like later on. Like, I think they play, 4 games?
Mm-hmm.
Usually play 4 games or something like that. Like, teams in the conference, just to kind of see how everything's gelling. I don't know. Maybe I gotta check that out. What's a preseason game?
Yeah, look it up. Does NBA have a preseason? I'm pretty sure Summer League is the preseason.
NBA preseason games. I could have sworn they do. Yeah, they play 3 to 6 preseason games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's like late September, and then it goes like a week into October.
And that's when the actual.
And then that's when you kind of start getting an idea what the rotations are going to be looking like for
the real season.
For the real season, right? But I don't think any of the stars really play. They usually play one game, play for like a quarter, and then sit the fuck out the rest of the.
That's what the NFL does. So
right.
They play the first quarter and that's it.
First quarter, and that's the last time you see them on the fucking field or the court. You know what I'm saying? But all right, man. Let's wrap this up. Anything you looking forward to with what we're doing right now, man? Anything you excited about, bro?
Well, this, of course, you know.
Fuck yeah! Finally.
Man, we got it up and running. We up and running.
Yes, sir.
Hit the ground running.
Yes, sir.
I know it's gonna be a 2 times a month kind of thing,
mm-hmm.
like every 2 weeks type shit.
Right, because you know shit's always popping up.
Yeah, give it about definitely 2 weeks. We'd always have something to talk about.
Word.
Because a lot happens in sports,
That's
football.
Facts. That's facts.
You know, because it's not just what happened on the court. We also talk about off-court shit. Like
off-court shit. Yeah.
Zion with his Pornhub shit.
With his porn addiction.
And John Morant over here fucking throwing up more red lights than I don't know what. But
that shit crazy, man.
Well, we're just talking about anything sports. So also, you know, if you guys have any, you know, recommendations what you'd like us to talk about, more, leave it in the comments.
Leave it in the comments. Subscribe. Leave us a like, guys.
Sure.
Turn on the notification bell.
Yep.
We're gonna be here twice a month. We'll usually kind of give you a heads up preview once we kind of get the dates set in, and we're really gonna build off on this. This is gonna be fun. I'm really excited.
I think we did a good
for sure.
intro vid.
For sure. That's gonna be fire.
You know,
it's gonna be fire. We're gonna get some music on. Have guests. Look forward to that. We'll have guests. Have like broader discussions. You know what I'm saying? Whatever season's in play right now, we'll get into that and just kind of chop it up with you guys.
I agree with the guests because they're gonna have
debates.
For sure. Be like, boy, I know you didn't just say
you don't know
what
the fuck you do.
You said he's better than him.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you know for sure. If y'all, like I said, you know, if you guys are like, you know, you guys should talk about the Knicks more, you know, or
Word.
You're non-biased just because I'm a Knicks fan, you know. I'm not saying maybe a little bit. You know what I mean? But,
no, I'm just a bro.
You know what I mean? Just whatever y'all want us to talk about more. You know, we doing this for y'all.
Yes, sir.
And
always.
I'll let you say what you got to say.
But thank you guys. We appreciate you guys for checking out BNB. Boyardee and Beans, yes sir. It's a sports cast coming to you every single day with analysts, sports news, on, off the court. We'll always keep you updated and we'll always have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you guys for coming by, and we'll definitely catch you again the next time. We out.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!